Oof. Okay. That was not set up right. Great start to this. Alright. That's working. That's working. Everything is working. Just double checking one thing. Alright. We seem to be good, so let's get going. Slide 2. Did I just... Wow, I can make it worse. I still don't know exactly what causes that. But I think I'm just going to deal with being green today. I think it adds character. Hello from leg day, Brandon. Okay, so this one still remembers my file from last year, so we need to make a new game. And let's just go ahead and erase it, because there's no need for that.
Breaker Alpha Foxtrot, this is the Wizard. Do you read me, Sitting Duck?
This is Peking Duck. I hear you, Blizzard.
No, Sly, I'm the Wizard, and you're Sitting Duck.
I read you loud and clear, Lizard.
No, I'm... Forget it, you're not taking this seriously.
Yeah, I'm not. Look, Bentley, I know this is your first time out in the field, but you've gotta loosen up. If we're gonna get to those clockwork parts, I need you on your toes. So in plain talk, what's your status?
Well, I've established myself in the basement, and I'm pretty sure I can rewire the service elevator if you can power it up from that security station.
Hang tough, pal. It might take some time, but I'll figure out a way to get up there.
I spent so long the first... Okay, so I'm going to paint a quick picture. Okay? September 26, 2004, I get this game. And me and my entire, like, immediate and plus some extended family stayed in this room trying to figure out how to get up here. Because I never played slide... This is the first slide game I played, so I didn't know that you could bounce off that thing. It took me going to a cousin's house to realize that you could.
Okay, I spliced the wires. Ouch! Hold on. There it is. Okay. Let me at that security computer. The spotlights are offline. There goes the laser security system. I'm working on the security gate. Presto, all clear.
Thanks, pal. For your first time out, you did pretty well.
Oh, this operation is far from complete. Now that the lasers and spotlights are offline, Murray should be moving into position for your rendezvous. I'll stay here and provide computer support while you go on ahead.
I want to collect money in the beginning. Plus, you can see some interesting pictures. Like there's Raleigh.
Attention all guards. This is
Some old art.
Network Administrator. We're installing
Panda King.
software into the security mainframe.
Some more old art.
Don't be alarmed if the system
Mugshot.
gets turned off.
Another Raleigh.
Thank you. You're all doing a great job.
This one will make more sense in a moment. Can anyone in chat tell me if the game to... Because I actually didn't check for this game. Like, the game is audible, but I overpower it when I talk. That's how I want it. But when I'm not talking, the game should be really audible. I keep on trying to find that balance.
According to my information, the clockwork parts are being stored up there. Now to get access, you're gonna have to meet up with Murray at the rendezvous point. Unfortunately, the route through the garden is filled with guards.
No problem. I'll just take the long way around.
memory serves, you need to jump and hit the circle button to run along ropes. Murray must have gotten lost along the way. Try pressing on ahead without him.
Greetings, citizen. I hope you weren't harmed by my meteoropic entrance.
No, Murray, I kept at a safe distance.
Good, good. The Thunderflop knows neither friend nor foe, only destruction.
Yeah, could you maybe channel some of that raw energy into the security gate?
Of course, it is nothing before the Murray. Okay, all clear. Another barrier stands before you. Fear not, I shall bend it like the truth.
Solid work, Murray. You're really in the zone.
My hulking frame is too much for that puny rope. You go ahead and unlock the doors from the inside. I'll be waiting in the hallway to help you carry out the clockwork parts.
I'm gonna make sure that there's not any audio issue, because it seems off. Music, speaker, surround, effects. Oh well.
I don't get it, Sly. The clockwork part should be here. This is all wrong. We need to pull the plug on this operation right now.
Freeze, Cooper.
Inspector Fox. As beautiful and unpredictable as ever.
Whereas you crooks are so predictable. You always return to the scene of the crime.
Crime? I haven't stolen anything. Yet.
Oh, really? Then who broke in last night and made off with all the clockwork parts? You've got the motive.
Someone already stole the parts?
Don't play dumb with me. It might not have been him, Carmelita. The method of entry and guard casualties all point to this being a Claw Gang job.
The Claw Gang?
Constable Neela, I allowed you to sit in on this stakeout as a favor to the Contessa. I really don't need any help. Oh, I think you might. Look at the facts. Facts? Sly Cooper is right here. I caught him red-handed. I'm just saying that there are other criminals in the world other than... Sly Cooper! After him! Hold still!
Oh, geez. Wait up, Fly!
Shake a leg, Murray. It's time to go.
Hey, come back here, Ringtail!
This wasn't part of the plan.
Yeah, well, this is where things get fun.
Freeze! Stop, thief!
Actually, is there pictures of the Claw Gang all in this hall? Does that mean that... Does that mean the Claw Gang owned it and stole it from themselves? Or does this museum just happen to really appreciate the Claw Gang?
This is getting a little hot. You guys go warm up the van. I'll keep Carmelita busy.
You're all going to jail.
Pick me up at the rendezvous.
Freeze! Stop, thief!
getting some audio issues here. The police sirens are not sounding quite right. There we go. I guess parts of the museum were still rendered.
You can't run forever. Stop, thief!
I'm heading for your position. Jumping fast so we can get out of here.
You can't run forever. I'll find you, Cooper.
Carmelita's just as angry as ever. She's really quite lovely when she's angry. And that Constable Neela, was a reference to the Claw Gang just a slip of the tongue, or an intentional clue? Either way, it's her only lead on the missing Clockwork parts. Clockwork. He was consumed with jealousy for the Cooper clan's thieving reputation. Is it inappropriate to refer to him as a monster? No, not at all. What kind of person stays alive for hundreds of years with the express intention of wiping out a rival's family line? Imagine the hatred fueling that first decision to replace his mortal body with soulless machinery. Ultimately, it did the trick. Clockwork lived on. He caught up with my parents, and I wound up in an orphanage. It's there that I met my pals, Bentley, the brains of our outfit, and Murray, the brawn. They turned out to be all the family I needed. 2 years ago, I thought I'd finished it. How naive to think I could so easily put an end to that kind of hatred. And now he's back. In pieces, sure, but the threat is real. Does the Claw Gang even realize what they've stolen? I don't know what's in my future, but I won't let it be a repeat of my past.
Ooh, I'm always hyped for this time of year. And we're gonna jump right into the first one.
I had to call in a few favors to get the goods on the Claw Gang's local operator, Dimitri, a sort of underworld celebrity, equally at home in high-class art circles and shady back-alley crimes. He was once a passionate young art student who worked hard to develop his own visionary style. Unfortunately, the art world wasn't quite ready for his kinetic aesthetic. So he gave them what they wanted and started forging old masterpieces. His way of punishing those with bad taste. Dimitri now runs a nightclub on the west side. The thumping music, colorful light shows, and a hint of danger lure in chic young patrons from far and wide. And it's here, hidden somewhere, where we'll find the Clockwork tail feathers. What Dimitri plans to do with the Clockwork part is beyond me. But those plans end tonight.
Sly Cooper and the gang in the Black Chateau. Probably one of the best levels in the whole series. Might have to mess with some settings if that keeps up.
I tell you, Bentley, it's gonna be a real pleasure robbing this nightclub.
I share in your enthusiasm, but before we hit the inside, we'll need to do a little reconnaissance work.
What do you have in mind?
I've installed this special antenna on the safe house to help with our first job, hacking into Dimitri's satellite array. The coordinates for the job start beacon have been uploaded to your binocucom. Make your way to this position, and I'll give you a full briefing on our objective.
I'm on my way.
Nope, it seems to be okay when the game starts.
Slide, if you click the L3 button, press the left analog stick, I'll beam some virtual markers into your thief basket. They'll help you find your way around. If no markers are in view, use the right analog stick to move the camera and look around for them. Remember, the view is always better from the slide. I need you to hack into Dimitri's communication array so that we'll have access to his database.
How am I supposed to do that?
To start, you'll need to get to the top of that tower. Then reposition the satellite dish to point at my safe house antenna. If you want to climb on stuff, jump and hit the circle button to grab hold. Try climbing up that pipe.
Right. Jump and press the circle button to climb pipes. I'm on it.
We'll say I tried messing with the settings a little bit after slide 1 to try to make it a little bit smoother, and it seems to have come with some
I've projected holographic markers to your interactive objects like
side
the
effects.
satellite dish.
I'm gonna try tweaking it a little bit more.
When you're near these markers, press the circle button to use the object.
See, because that delay right there is not
The first
usual.
one's in position. I've uploaded the next waypoint into your thief mask imagery. Remember, click the L3 button to locate your next objective. Okay, only one more to go.
Well,
Activate your thief mask imagery by pressing the L3 button to find the last dish waypoint. Remember, the view is always better from a rooftop. Sly, you can hold down the R1 button while walking to break into a fast run, but be careful, as this is sure to be loud enough to alert any guards in the vicinity.
see, why did that one go smooth? I don't understand.
Nice work, Sly. I'm downloading from Dimitri's mainframe as we speak.
All in a night's work. So, where do we go from here?
Your next job is to break into the nightclub and take some reconnaissance photos of the clockwork tail feathers. To get inside, you'll have to sneak through an old wine cellar beneath town.
Okay, I'll head out for the cellar.
See, I think even the markers are slowing it down. I might know what I did that caused that. So I'm actually going to pause after
See
this.
you, little buddy. I guess the way through the wine cellar is guarded by those rats. Bentley thought you might like some help clearing them out.
Sounds like fun. You and me, back to back?
Totally. Outnumbered, fighting impossible odds. It's perfect.
All right, pal. Let's get to it.
Okay, so I'm going to I'm sorry, I'm looking behind the curtain here. So what if I change this to 8? Yeah, let's just do that. And Alright, the rest to look at later. We'll just deal with it for the Black Chateau, but I'm going to try to make it better later.
Fear the fury! Hold on, Sly.
Jeez.
Let me lower those bars for you. There you go. To get over this thing, you'll have to double jump. Hit the X button to jump. Then, while in the air, press it again to get some extra air time. Looks like you're on your own from here.
I'm used to it. Thanks for the help.
Anytime, partner.
Sly, in order to get past these lasers, you need to crawl under that table. To do that, get near the table, and these flashlight guards are too tough to fight head-on. Crawl under the tables to sneak around him. This air vent leads into Dimitri's nightclub. Hit the circle button to crawl inside. In order to shut down those yellow lasers, you'll need to take out that guard. Sneak up behind him and press the triangle button to knock him into the air. Then, the square, that sneak attack slam move only works on guards who haven't seen you. Wait until this guy turns his back,
Dang
and
it.
then let him have it.
And that probably also alerted the rats, so they're onto me. Okay, not really. I'm gonna go and fight them anyway.
If you get in a fight with those rats, the sneak attack won't work. It's purely a
Whoa, what?
stealth move.
See, my thing tells me that this is playing at 60 FPS. I do not believe it. So again, I'm going to play with the settings after today's stream. See if we can't get it better for the rest.
Another air vent. Judging by the angle, it should lead to the printing press room.
Ah, dang it. Oh well, I won't go over there. I do typically like going over there purely for the fact that there's no reason to.
Jackpot! The heart of Dimitri's operation. Head for those windows and take some reconnaissance photos. Tap the R3 button, you know, click the right analog stick, to bring up your binocucom. It's already outfitted with a spy cam. Sly, use the right analog stick to zoom in and out on photo targets. Tap the R...
Ooh. I know it can invert the binocucom sense, so let's do that. There we go.
R1 button to take a picture when you've got
That's
a
better.
good shot.
Let's try to get a picture of it printing the money. Yeah.
Genius.
Missed it by a little bit.
Clockwork tail feathers as printing plates. Given their rare alloy, they'll never wear out. Unlimited forged money. That generator seems to be powering the security systems down here.
Attention, please do not destroy generator. I thought for the longest time that these were like quilts or something. Because on the PS2 it was really fuzzy, I couldn't really get the fact that it's money. And I have a thing about the pictures that I like to get good pictures of the bosses doing their pose.
That's our
So there we go.
target. Dimitri, professional lounge lizard and international forger.
Not very good, but it's zoomed in. I mean,
That
not,
should do it, Sly.
but he's doing the pose.
Head
I
back
could have
to the
zoomed in more though.
steakhouse and we'll cook up a attack. The recon photos are a grim reminder of what the modern thief is up against. Spotlights, stepped up patrols. The sum of it all renders a direct assault impossible. To solve this puzzle, I'm going to need some more intelligence. First, replace this bugged painting with one Dimitri has in his office. Once in place, we should be able to listen in on his communications. Second, if you see the boss, tail him. We might learn something from studying his movements. Once we've got a proper understanding of the operation, those clockwork tail feathers are as good as ours.
So another thing that I like to do in my playthroughs is that before we go to the mission that houses the vault, we need to get all the clues. So we're about to go clue hunting. We still need 24 of them. We have 24 to go, but, I mean, 21 to go, but it shouldn't take too long. What destroyed that other bench? I want to get back and not forget the one that's under this bridge. Okay, it does not like flashlight guards either. Okay, so something that I did last year, or I've tried to do something this year that I didn't do last year, because this game ran as smooth as it could be last year. So that's a puzzle that needs to get solved. Because this is gonna get old real fast, otherwise. Which is weird because I don't remember. I honestly haven't touched this emulator since we finished it last year. Nah, I tried. I could have waited and gotten these as part of the... Dang it. What I was saying is I could have waited and gotten these as part of the mission, because we do come around here for that mission, but... Okay, don't jump. Just go. There we go. I'll tell you what, let me try putting this down even more. What was I doing? Where was it? Alright. I might have just cracked it. Made the screen... It makes the screen blurrier. But I think I'd rather have that than the... Yeah, that was it. Okay. So now we're only missing 4. I want to pick this guy's pocket. It's still doing it. There must be a lot spawned in right here. Or something. Need to check all the boats. Oh, there's one in like the middle of these buildings over here that I didn't get. Now the last one I'm pretty sure is on a boat somewhere. So I'm pretty sure there's 3 on boats and I've only picked up 2. I think. I know I got this one because I got it before the mission. I know I got everything on this side. So I don't need to check over here. I'll give it another round, and then if I don't find it, I will turn off the music, because that tends to be the best way to find these. Although I'm surprised that I've not found this one. Is there... Yeah, I got the one down here. There it is. I knew there was one on a boat somewhere. I forgot.
Well, that's all the clues. But we still don't know where the vault is. Keep looking. It's sure to be inside this place somewhere. I managed to outfit this forged painting with a bug. I need you to sneak into Dimitri's office and swap it with the original.
Nice. So we'll be able to listen in on his conversations.
Yes, I thought things might go more smoothly with an ear on the inside. Just be careful with the fine art. Take any damage and the painting's ruined.
That's all right. I never was one for the direct approach.
Swell, because the indirect approach is way up there through that air vent.
Ooh, it's so bad in here. Oh, I got hit. I didn't realize how I'd lost that. Okay, now I'm just not being careful because I'm thinking about the graphics. Let's remember that I'm playing Sly. Unfortunately, I think after this mission, I am going to turn the graphics down to 720p because I'm sure that'll help. I'm sure that'll aid. Gosh. Sorry, I thought I heard something behind me. Oh, he said peace out right there, but I always heard a paycheck.
It took some higher level math. You've gotten the knockout dive move. Nice work, Sly. The bug's in position. If you manage to get the original painting back to me in one piece, I could sell it through my internet connections and make us a ton of coins.
Now, why did it work well there?
Avoid getting spotted by the flashlight guards. If you get caught, you can run away by holding down the R1 button.
I know this is a meme at this point, but I was one of those kids that worked forever to try to figure out what an R3 and L3 button are. Gosh. Okay. This might restart the thing, so we'll see.
These guards need to be staying awake.
Okay, so that wasn't it, and 720p looks so bad. So let's fix that back. Let's put that back how it was. I don't know.
I just intercepted an email from Dimitri. He's ordered his guards to ring the boat's bell when the coast is clear.
Coast is clear for what?
Of that, I'm uncertain. Ring the bell and follow him without being seen. Then maybe we'll find out what he's hiding.
What am I doing? Sorry, this is so distracting to me. Makes me upset. I wish all the bosses had that. Dimitri's the only boss that gets a title card. Oh no. This is bad. This is real bad. You can't even enjoy his awesome theme. Okay, it's running a little smooth until a flashlight guard comes along. And now we're going to stay here because there is a glitch in which this counts as next to him no matter where you are. And we're about to hear him really close. Or at least we should. There's like some spot over there on the other side of the water tower that picks up his voice better than usual somehow. Well, I guess it might be just on the HD version.
Good job tailing him, Sly. He had no idea you were watching while he typed in that secret code. Hold on. Looks like that door leads to the nightclub's aqua pump. This might be useful for the heist.
Alright, now it's time for the first Murray mission.
I need you to make your way back to the aqua pump room and sabotage it.
Jeez, I don't know. How am I supposed to get past these lasers?
You should be able to break that power box by throwing something at it. Press the circle button to use your stomp move near the ice machine to pick up a block of ice. Then press the square button to throw the block at the power box.
Hit the circle button to pick stuff up and the square button to throw. Got it.
You're strong, Murray. Try picking up other stuff in the room. Enemies that are knocked out
Don't ask why I like to get rid of that guard like that.
That open water main and plug up those pipes. That did it, Murray. With the aqua pump out of commission, they'll be forced to route water through the old pipe tower. Those fools, they're playing right into our hands. Okay, fellas, I've constructed a plan to get at the clockwork tail feathers. But we'll need to pull off a few more jobs to set things up for the heist. First, Sly will have to pick a few pockets in the theater so that we'll have access to the Spotlight Control Center. Once that's accomplished, we'll be able to turn off all the security around the printing press. We'll need your muscle, Murray, to take out all the exterior alarm horns. We don't want anything to alert the guards while we pull off the big job. And finally, we'll need to get into the discotheque to drop this mirror ball. Trust me, it's all part of the plan.
So now that a Bentley mission is available, I do tend to, whenever possible, go in the Sly Murray Bentley order.
Hold it, Cooper.
Constable Neela. Another policewoman hot on my tail.
Please, I led you here.
So that Claw Gang slip was a clue. Why are you helping me out?
I'm not as black and white as Carmelita. I know what a menace those clockwork parts are, and I don't want the likes of the Claw Gang putting them to use.
So what? It takes a thief to catch a thief?
Something like that. But if I'm going to trust you in this case, I need to know that you can keep up. Literally.
Literally.
Don't fall behind.
Sly, hold down the R1 button to run. You'll need it to keep up with Constable Neela.
It's really weird stuff that's triggering it, because most of the enemies right now are despawned. When you're following Neela, most of the enemies despawn. So I don't know what's causing it, really. Because I've tried a lot of things. I tried turning the graphics down. Didn't do anything. Because it worked beautifully last year, so I don't know what's up. I had no issues. But now when I'm sitting here trying to record it, it does. And then I always like to race her over there, which is pretty easy. You can just run in a straight line and beat her pretty handily.
Well done, Sly. We should work well together.
Glad you approve.
Now, legally, I can't enter Dimitri's nightclub without a warrant. But I happen to have obtained a key to his back door, which a person like yourself can use however he pleases.
Oh, we are absolutely going to work well together.
That job inside the disco will require my demolition skills. Head on back to the safe house. I should be all geared up for the field by the time you arrive.
He has a little bit of extra time to gear up. Dylan, can you actually get on to see if, because I feel like the game isn't very loud, so I need to know that in case if I need to turn it up. I'd be figuring that out kind of late, but...
Okay, Sly. There's the power boxes which route to the printing press area. To take care of them, I'll need you to put a splice clip in those spotlights.
Sorry, Bentley, but those fans are spinning way too fast to walk on.
They can be slowed down from this control panel, but you'll have to do a lot of pickpocketing to get at it. The guards are carrying special fragile keys that will be destroyed if you attack. Make sure you pickpocket their keys before you take those thugs out. To pickpocket guards, sneak up behind them and press the circle button. Keep picking his pocket. Sometimes you have to dig a little.
Check 1, check 2. Solid. Dimitri on the mic with a shout out to all my nightclub samurai. Stand tall and feel beautiful. I hear there's some raccoon dude giving us static. If y'all spot this crackerbox, make him unhappy. Take no prisoners. Go hardcore. Extreme all over his face. Okay, peace out.
Ooh, that was a bad jump. Wow, can I not do simple platforming right now? The game is even running smoothly in here, so I should have no issues. I don't have an excuse. I'm just playing bad today. I like to leave this guy alone. He never seemed like he was a threat.
Nice work, Sly. Now head for the control panel to slow down the fans. Looks like the fans have stopped. Use them to get on top of the main chandelier and insert that splice clip.
Ooh.
I'm overriding the spotlight security guns.
Thought I jumped a bit too early there.
That should do it. No more security in the printing press room.
Alright. Let's go back to the laggy outside.
Hey, Sly, you can pickpocket all the guards around the nightclub. Try to find guys carrying shiny loot in their back pockets. We can flaunt the good stuff.
I think it's the
Lost
fountain
toys back
is
here
one of
in
them.
the safe house.
evildoers feel my wrath.
Just realized that my mic was muted throughout that whole mission. I'm usually on top of that, but it's like the second time I've messed up the... What did I do? Was it still registering Murray?
Okay, Bentley. To get past the laser fence, you'll need to blow it up. Press the triangle button to drop a bomb, and then get out of the way before it explodes. Hey, Bentley, how you holding up out there in the field?
Fine, I'm just fine. I just need to bomb all the pillars supporting that disco ball and I can get out of here.
What's with taking out the disco ball?
Its impact will shake the nightclub's front peacock sign loose from its mooring. Look, I can't talk now. I've got to keep moving, keep safe.
I've still never known if he's telling Slide to keep safe, or if he's saying that he needs to keep moving to be safe. Since I'm going through this mission pretty fast, I like to show my favorite egg table. That's not the cheesiest thing you've seen.
That all the way back here at the safe house. And you were right. The peacock sign had half of its bullets pop off on impact.
Okay, fellas, the dominoes are all in place. Time to pull off the big heist. First, Murray will help me break into the old water tower. From there, I should be able to shut down the plaza fountain. Dimitri's sure to send someone out to get the repair truck. Sly, you'll pickpocket the truck keys off this guy once he shows up, then hand them off to me and Murray in the plaza. We'll go steal the truck while you climb to the top of the nightclub's peacock sign. When you're in position, Murray will fire the truck's winch line up to you and will use it to pull down the sign. If my calculations are correct, the impact should create an entrance to the printing press room. Then, Sly, you jump in, grab the clockwork tail feathers, and we all get the heck out of here.
Seems simple. Don't think it can go wrong anywhere.
Come on, chum. Let's get to that water tower. Jump into my arms. I'll toss you up there.
I need to focus. Which valves do I turn to divert water pressure from the plaza? To change the flow of water through a valve, I should press the circle button. Success! Sly, the water pressure to the fountain should be disabled.
It's off all right. They're already sending out the repair guy to fix it up.
Pickpocket the keys to his repair truck without being seen.
Has to be one of the most unrealistic things in this game. There's no way that they would react that fast.
Okay, head back to the fountain to make the exchange.
It's all you.
Let's head out for the repair truck. I'll take the wheel. I know how to drive a stick shift.
I need to get in position on top of the nightclub's peacock sign for phase 3. I'm in position.
Great. We're just driving up right now. Get ready to grab the tow harpoon.
Hook's on. Pull away.
Sly, the guards are onto us. Protect the truck. And thus, if you leave this area, you'll abandon your current job. of gravity and inertia.
That was real subtle, Bentley.
Okay, you jump in, grab the clockwork tail feathers, and we're out of here.
So raccooners do this. Rightfully bumming my house up and bringing me down. So very uncool. Why can't you let birds and bees be free, bro?
Listen, Dimitri. You have no idea what you're playing with. It'll bring more than your house down.
Look, bro, I see you are a tough cowboy. A man with taste, style, vision, a connoisseur of finer things. Like me. Look, I'm sure that two cats in a bag like us can work something out. Yeah? We smooth. Yeah? Look, see the money. You like the money. You can take all you want. I can.
No deal. You and the rest of the Claw Gang have to be stopped. Clockwork will never again see the light of day. Just hand over the tail feathers and we can...
What is this with clocks, bro? Have you no vision? Are you hearing what I beam to you? You think you have juice? Don't show me a little mind when talking about such big things. You think you can swing the bat? Show your bling and let me shine you.
I have no idea what you're saying. And your suit sucks.
Oh, let's dance!
One of my favorite exchanges in video games. Also, I mentioned the quilt before, but I just now realized that that's a pun, and that Dimitri is also money laundering. Ooh, that was bad. There we go.
You take clockwork feathers and my counterfeit in operation. It's past tense.
I'm doing you a favor. What kind of thief prints money? There's no honor in that.
You crackerbox!
My gang and I had done it. The clockwork tail feathers were ours, and Dimitri's counterfeiting operation was ruined. Due to the untimely arrival of Carmelita, my escape got a little tricky. Angry at having just missed me, she took it out on Dimitri, shutting down the nightclub and throwing the frustrated forger behind bars. The gang and I headed out of town for a week in Monaco. Bentley wanted to try out his new card counting formula, and I figured the team had earned themselves a well-deserved break.
Alright. And that is it for day 1 of Sly 2. I'm sorry for how off it was. I know it wasn't the best, but thank you for being understanding. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for level 2, and stay awesome.